Welcome to everyone. So let us start session 2. Okay. So yesterday we had a introductory section where I showed you the importance of prashna and why prashna is important and why prashna is always superior. And in fact, we said the person who knows the prashna is known as daivagna. And slowly he saw the different kinds of prashna and we just entered into tambula prashna. In fact, we didn't go much into it. We are just entered into Tambula Prasnam. Today we will see why is Tambula Prasnam and how to see this Tambula Prasnam and what and all we are going to study. Everything we will discuss today. Let me share my screen. One of you can confirm if the screen is visible. Visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So Tambula Prasnam. You can see a Hanuman being decorated with the betel leaves. That is a speciality. So why this Hanuman is everywhere concerned with this betel leaves? There should be some reason for that. None of the other deities are that much having relevance with respect to these betel leaves. But we have heard people saying, if you put this betel leaf mala to Hanuman, definitely whatever the problems you are having also will run away in matter of minutes. Like that and all we have heard, and most of them are doing that also. And in fact, I said you, yes, that is very powerful. But only thing is, you should not do it with the male leaves or eunuch leaves. Okay, this much I said to all of you. Now we will go and see even more further. That is why this name Tambula Prasnam. Okay. Now, if you observe this picture very carefully, we can see a depiction where Sita is blessing this Hanuman. Most of us know the story that Sita was kidnapped by the king of Lanka, that is Ravana, and she was held in that Lanka itself. Lankai Vanam means in the Lanka she was kept. Now Hanuman is sent as a messenger. That time Hanuman meets Sita and he conveys he is from Sri Rama's side. But since already this not Rama, Ravana has used a lot of Maya to win over this Sita. Sita is still in illusion whether this person is really sent by Rama or is he also a kind of Asura. So such doubts are running in the mind of Sita. Then that is quite natural, right? When you are in an enemy's place, anything can happen. So you need to be very vigilant. So Sita is still in that suspicion. Then Hanuman shows that Rama's ring to Sita. Like this is the ring given by Rama. Then she identifies, yes, if this ring has been brought by this person, then definitely he has to be the messenger from Rama's side. Then seeing that she is very happy and there is no limit to her happiness and she wants to bless Hanuman because Hanuman addresses her as mother. So now mother wants to bless the son, but there is nothing in that forest. So immediately to her hand, she gets only these betel leaves. Okay. So she takes that betel leaves and she blesses Hanuman. That is the reason this betel leaves is having that much significance. So only it is related to Lakshmi. Sita is nothing but incarnation of Lakshmi only. So only even call it as Nagavalli. Understand? The reason of calling it as Nagavalli is that is also one of the reason. So only we use this betel leaf and the predictions through this betel leaf will never go wrong. Okay, that is how this betel leaf prashna came into existence. Okay, now this is the story, and another important thing, very unique to this betel leaves is have we all observed this betel leaf? Anyone? How many of you seen this betel leaf?
I have Guruji.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
We have seen betel leaves,
Okay.
Guruji.
So what is that something unique about? See, there are many other leaves also, right? There are guava leaves, there are mango leaves. Okay. Apart from Sita, there should be some other reason also for that. Okay, Sita is what I am saying. This is what Prashna Marga and all we learn. But what is the reason? And what is the speciality that you are seeing, which is not there in other leaves, but this betel leaf is having?
It is used in puja of so many devis and devtas.
Correct, correct. It is used in puja of so many devatas, devis. All auspicious things are done with this betel leaf. You go to any temple, definitely the tambulam will have the betel leaf. You want to finalize between a boy and girl, if you exchange the tambulam, that is, if you exchange the betel leaves, that marriage agreement is sealed. Okay, and even when you are going to have food in a marriage function, while you are going out also, they are giving you the tambulam. And even I don't know how many of you are aware, those days and all, if you are having heavy food, they used to give this betel leaf. Means betel leaf along with the nut, arka nut, they will give. Slowly, first you have to chew that arka nut. Then that saliva will come. In that saliva, once you put that betel leaves, automatically, if any what is that impurities or any bloating sensation, anything is there, automatically that tambalam will remove. That betel leaf will remove. That is the reason in all big functions they used to give these betel leaves after the food. It add that capacity, understand, antibacterial capacity. Not only that, even today also they are following in big functions. But instead of betel leaves, what they are giving? Sweet beda, right? Aren't we seeing a small
Yes, sir.
shop, right? Behind any big hotels, whether it's a non-veg hotel or a veg hotel, let it be any hotel, if that is a famous hotel, they have that bida shop very much attached to them, because this betel leaf has that capacity to remove any negative things, and it helps in digestion. In fact, in Siddha science and all, they use it even to remove the kapha out of the body. That means they'll take this two pure betel leaf, that is this female betel leaves, they'll put it into hot water, and along with that slightly they will pour little bit of sugarcane juice, and after that if they drink, that solution will scrap all the mucus present in the links and tomorrow bring it in your motion. Understand that much medicinal qualities are there in this betel leaf. Not only auspicious, even in inauspicious place, that is even at the death place also, if you see they would have kept the betel leaf. Means that the betel leaf has that negative power to stop the infections being spread in the that place of death, because their infections will be high, to even to prevent that this betel leaf is having capacity. That means either in a good place or in a bad place, or let it be any place, this betel leaves finds its importance. Okay. Other than that, what is very important is if you observe this betel leaf, okay. So this is a general tambalam. If you are going to any temple, we will carry a coconut, we will carry flowers. But if you observe, these yellow and red flowers are not good. Understand? If a client is bringing yellow and red flowers, it is not good. Why it is not good? I will tell you. What does it indicate? But in general, if you go into any Amman temple or Ammavar temple, you will bring these leaves and nuts, these bangles and kumkum and small, if sari piece, if you want to give, you will take that sari piece, or just kumkum and this banana. These are the essentially we will take tambulam. This most of us in South India will be knowing. I am not saying North Indians are not doing. Please don't take in that sense, because I have not visited there. I don't have an idea. Otherwise, this is very common. If anybody visits any Amman temple, this is the most commonly we will carry. Or even now, in another 15-20 days, you people are coming for Navagana trip, right? There also you can see outside the temple, this is what they will sell, tambalam set. Like that, they will sell this. Okay. And the same thing the clients those days used to bring to the astrologer's place. Okay. Now, if you see this, there is some very important message for all of you. Don't say, sir, this is Uchishta Ganapati. Understand? or Ganapati with his consort. Tell me, is there anything you are able to pick up from this slide?
Ganpati's consort is wearing clothes that are resembling the color of tambul.
Oh, okay, fine, fine. Green color, green color. Okay, good observation. Anybody else?
Ganapati is
More.
holding the leaves, I mean, the grains and the things are sugar cane and other things which are grown.
Okay, okay.
Ganapati
And
itself is looking like tamboola, sir.
Ganapati itself is looking like Tambal. Okay, okay, okay.
Ganapati has
The
third eye in
leaves,
this.
Sir,
Ganapati
beetle leaf with
is
5 arca nuts.
beetle leaf is having 5 arcanets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, okay, fine.
Sir, is Ganapati holding Arcanet in his hand?
Ganapati is holding arcaneta. I don't see, I'm not able to see. But maybe somebody with better eyesight can confirm that that is true.
No, no.
But
no,
We
no,
can
no.
maximize it.
Uh,
We can.
so,
No, it is Chinna Mudra. Something is there.
Ganpati Bhog is sweet, and after that, like he will eat tambula, which
okay,
means
after that we will eat tambal. Okay, nice. Just now we are talking some topic related to that.
Yes,
So
a
you are
beetle leaf offered to as a naivedya form to the god.
Okay. So what is important here is most of us will keep. I don't know how many of you do this puja. Generally, when you do the in puja in house, after keeping all this naivedyam and all, they'll keep this betel leaf and they'll take that water and 2, 3 times like tirtham. Understand? But most of them don't know how to keep that betel leaf and nuts also. That is the problem. Either they would have brought a male leaf, sometime they would have brought a eunuch leaves. Third time there is something called as Ganesha leaf. That Ganesha leaf is another useless leaf that you should never use it for any good auspicious thing. It will appear like Ganesha only. Only appearance is Ganesha, but it's exactly opposite to Ganesha. It doesn't have any Ganesha qualities. I will show you. Here, why I have shown is, if you very clearly observe, the stalk is towards the right side of the idol. Correct?
Yes, sir. That's how we
The
keep
tip
the.
is towards the left side of the left hand side of the idol. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That
Yes.
is how we should keep for the any god and do the puja. Many people do it wrongly, thereby they are inviting Jyeshta Devi and they are kicking out Lakshmi from their house. Did you get it? The stalk should always come towards the right hand side of the idol and the tip should always come towards the left hand side of the idol. This is very important. Nobody will teach this. Because I have learned Tantra Shastra from a guru's decade and a half. Okay, I know that each thing has its own value. One small mistake you do it, keep it on, keep repeating it, that repetitions will have that value. In mobile, in Saptaganitam class also, when I taught you mobile astrology, I told you that in that number, why it is acting that much on your life is because initially those days we had landlines. Hardly in a day one call if it comes means okay. That means in that house many people are there. Today for that mobile, at least 20 calls you are getting in day. 20 times a person is dialing that number and that number is saved by your name. Automatically, that is the reason it is showing that much vibration in you. In fact, we did a prediction for one of our student also. Okay, everything he said is not for one person, for 2 persons we did. That is how things, whenever you do things in tandem, you keep repeating it. If it is a positive, definitely it will give you a positive value. If it is negative, it will definitely give a negative value. Unfortunately, most of the times we don't know whether we are doing positive or negative. Going further, always keep betel leaf and pray to the God. Only if you keep betel leaf, your prayers will go faster. Understand? I have seen people who had like 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs loan and all, but just keeping betel leaves properly and praying to the God, conveying the message, they were able to overcome that. So only I said this betel leaf, you cannot avoid it anywhere. Now, very closely, if you observe to this, okay, these are the plantations. I'm just showing you how they are grown. Okay, they don't come in a tree and all. Okay, they are called kodi. Kodi means creepers. Okay, they'll come like a creepers only. Okay, now if you very closely observe this, okay, okay, fine. These are the different ways how they are kept. Okay, here you can see a lighter variety. And one more thing, what I want to show you all is, these are all varieties. Now, if you see, whenever you are placing a deity on that betel leaf, that deity should be exactly kept near the Jeshta Devi, that is near the stalk. The tip should be the opposite side. Okay, and you see the lamp in which planet position I have kept. What planets are positioned in what part I will teach you. You need not worry. But always remember, if you have something, some health issue, or some money issue, or something is not happening quickly or easily the way you wanted, do this small remedy. Do it for 3 or 4 months. 100% that betel leaf will take strongly your prayer. Pure mud lamp, pure ghee, and place one Ganesha at the back side, and you pray and keep little vibhuti in the tip. And daily you keep. For female, you can keep kunkumam, okay, instead of vibhuti. You can keep daily, you offer the prayer. Just like that, within 3 4 months, you will see the result. Understand? Many methods are there. Your belief and practice is very, very important. Okay. Is it clear? Okay, just taking the leaf and saying torn whole, that is easy. That we did long back, 5 years ago. Now I want to give you a comprehensive thing, which was always there in my mind to give. That time you didn't have the right crowd and right people. Today we have people who are coming with us from 2.5 years. We have more crowd. So that also gives more confidence to the teacher. So I have planned to give beyond than what I told you to the syllabus. Okay. No. With this all we came to know what is this betel leaf, how it came, and how it started in Ramayanam. All those things are very, very important. Okay. Now, because I came this far, I also want to know who is that first person in history who came across this depression. Okay. You know who was the first person who was reported to for low depression?
Shiva.
Shiva himself, sir.
Okay, that is God. Let us come to these human beings and Rakshasas.
Rama.
Not Rama. Rama got his love. He married her. So the first person for low depression is Surpanakai.
Okay.
You know who is Surpanakai?
Ravana's
Ravana's
sister.
sister.
Ravana's sister.
So before liking Ravana, this Surpanakai has one story. What is that is, she likes one person. Okay, she likes one person and his name is Devadattan. And she is madly in love with him. And when she was liking Devadattan, her age was 350 years. Understand? And Devadatta's age was 30 years. She was around some 35-40 feet, and Devadatta was around 7 feet. Okay. But somehow she convinced Devadattan, and Devadattan agreed. But somehow Devadattan's father comes to know about this. Now he takes these betel leaves and he goes and keeps to Lord Vishnu, and he prays, all the bells ring, and this Devadattan is very much confirmed that this Devadatta's father is confirmed, this love will not materialize. Understand? Now, what happens? Surpanaka says, anyhow, she wants to marry, otherwise I will eat you. Like that, she blackmails. Then, okay, Devadatta's father agrees. Then Ravana comes. Ravana comes and says, who's this guy? If I say, oof, he will fly away. This love is not accepted. Like that, he says, and love is rejected. After that, Surpanaka is sleeping for years. After all that has happened, then again, after another 315 years, she meets Rama. At that time, Rama was 19 years and Surbanake was 700 years of age. That time also, our love gets failure. So the first person who went into love depression was none other than Surbanake only. So why I am saying this, because even during the time of that Ramayana also, it is mentioned in one version of Tamil Ramayanam that with the help of betel leaf, Devadatta's father successfully defended his son against the Maya of Surpanagai. Understand? Your story might be irrelevant, but the purpose of the saying is, you want to win a Asura by a mortal human being, this betel leaf was that much helpful. Understand? That is the moral of the story. Okay. Now, why this is called as tamboola prassanam? Tamboola prassanam means here ta indicates the Shiva and la indicates the Shakti. And here you are writing ba. Actually, it is bu, tambulam. Bu means in Tamil, pu. Pu means flower. Usually, a flower indicates a mala, union, right? A flower is a garland. So only it is called as a union of Shiva Shakti. So only it is called as the Tambula Prasnam. Ta means Shiva, ba means Shiva Shakti union, and la means Shakti. Understand? Okay. This Tambula Prashanam, like I told, it's very, very powerful. And one thing is very, I don't know whether you all figured it or not. I can show you one leaf. Okay, maybe in these leaves you see, is there anything you are able to find very particular to this betel leaf which is not there in any other leaves?
Guruji, their curve is inwards. In most of the leaves that are shaped like this, the curve is outwards.
Okay.
It's like, sir, internal many branches are there. It's like a lot of subdivisions are there within.
It
Okay.
looks like one of the horoscope wherein there is a central line which is
See.
segregating from.
Okay, please, sorry, go on. This is the center line.
The center line separating the first and seventh bhava, and the left side you have first to sixth bhava, and then from there onwards you have 8 to 12 bhavas.
Okay. So all of you are given very good answer. But if you very carefully observe, any betel leaf in the world you go and see, it will have only 7 stems. Understand? It will not have more than 7 stems. But this you cannot save to other leaves, whatever you are getting. And in our horoscope, apart from the shadow planets, how many planets we have?
7.
7 planets. The 7 planets and these 7 lines are the 7 branches or 7 stems represent the 7 planets. That is the beauty of this betel leaf. That is the reason I asked you. Have you very closely observed the leaf? It will always have that 7 leaves. A perfect betel leaf will always have 7 stems only, representing the 7 planets. Okay. So that is one thing I wanted you all to observe. Okay. Now, whenever somebody is coming for a betel leaf, what is a tambula prashanam? A tambulam minimum should have 1 betel leaf, arcanate, coconut, fruit, flower, and some camphor or dhupam. These things minimum should you carry as a tambulam anywhere you go. Understand? But to see tambula prashanam, definitely there should be betel leaves and arcanate. Without betel leaves and arcanate, you should never proceed for a tambula prashanam. That prashanam will give wrong only. Understand? So that means what? For you to conduct a tambula prashanam, definitely you should have a, what is that? Betel leaves and arcanate. Okay, fine. Now let us study even more further. Okay, see, this is the betel leaves. Are you able to see this arcanate? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is how they should bring the arcanate. Some people will bring round and all. That and all is not correct. Okay, a proper arcanate will look like a half circle, a circle or a apple cut into two equal halves, or a orange, anything you take. This is how that nut should be there. Okay. Now, here there are no male and female leaves, okay, because all of them are different only. But what I wanted to show you here is, are you able to see this one being slightly lighter? And this is also slightly lighter.
Yes, sir.
And these both
Yes,
are darker.
Guruji.
Okay, the one which is lighter is called as the which leaf? Shukla Paksha.
Shukla Paksha.
The one which is darker is Krishna Paksha leaves. Understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? This is very important. Okay. While you are seeing that prashanam, it will play a very important role. Okay. Well, the one which is lighter is called the Shukla Paksha. The one which is darker is called as the Krishna Paksha. Okay. And this tamboola prashanam doesn't have any Veda. That means you can see morning also, you can see evening also. Only the pattern will change. Okay. There is no dosham. Only in the death house we should not see. Post completion of 14 days in death house also we can see for this tambala prasnam. And there is something called as male leaves and female leaves. Okay. Male leaves and female leaves. There are many ways of seeing that. Okay. One way. Now, here you see this stalk is tilting towards the right. Are you able to observe?
Yes, sir. Yes.
The stalk. And here the stalk is tilting towards the left. Are you able to see that?
More
This
like
one.
in the center, sir. Yeah.
No, it is towards the left side. Here you see it is towards the right side.
Yes, it's slightly bent to the right.
Here it is in the right side. Here the stalk is on the left side. See the circle, it is on the left side. Rather here it is not on the left side, it is on the right side. On the right side part only stalk is bending. Here the stalk is bending towards the left side. So if it is on the right side, it is called the male leaf. It is on the left side, it is called as the female leaf. Okay, this is one way the acharyas have classified. But more prominent way, what we follow is a different way. If the divergence from the center of the leaf is from same part, it is called as female. If the divergence is from different parts, it is called as the male. And if it is having combination of both, it is called as eunuch. Did you understand?
No, sir, I couldn't understand the last part.
If the divergence, if it is from the same point, it is female. If it is from different point, it is a male. But
That
if it is
means
Guruji.
that means the lines, they should, if they are coming from the same point, then it is
see,
female.
madam, Padma madam, all these are male leaves because see, they are coming from different points.
Okay.
Female means it will come from the same point. Wait, let me send you one screenshot. Okay, from the iPad. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Guruji, are you sending in WhatsApp group?
1 minute, 1 minute. Give me some time. Okay, all of you see the WhatsApp. One small diagram I have done. Are you all able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it
Now clear. Got it, sir.
clear?
Just give the clarity.
Yes, Guruji.
Maybe if you want, give me 1 more minute, I'll do this eunuch also. See this eunuch. Are you able to see both the pattern there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
it's clear. Absolutely clear.
Okay. That is
Yeah.
a secret. Even
Thank
if
you so much, sir.
somebody gets also, they have to come to me. Illegal recordings.
Got it, sir. Now. Got it.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. So, male leaves means it will have that pattern, like irregular pattern. Female leaves means it will convert from the same. And if it is a eunuch means it will have the pattern of both. Okay. Is it clear for everyone?
Clear, sir. Clear. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Clear.
You can attend all the classes. Today, everyone is taking class in Tamil Nadu for Tamboola prassanam. But I can challenge and tell in recording, till today, except my guru and 3 or 4 people, nobody till today doesn't know what is a male leaf, female leaf. Till at the end of the course also, they will say, I'll show you, I'll show you, I'll show you. Course also will over. Everything they'll teach you. How the beta leaf starts, how the first leaf, second leaf, third leaf. But till the end, they will never teach you how does a male leaf look, how does a female leaf look, and how does a eunuch leaf look. Understand? That is the secret there. Okay, but our classes, you all know, we are here only to break the secrets. Okay, fine. So anybody still having any doubt, or is it clear? Is it picture very perfect? No doubts, right?
Perfect, sir.
Clear, Guruji.
Perfect.
Sir, absolutely clear, sir.
Okay. Now let us see this this thing. Okay. Now, okay. Before getting into this predictions, every part, some more things also you should learn. What you should learn is, see, whenever they are bringing this betel leaf, okay, if it is before Uchi, Uchi means what? Exactly the center, means the off of the day. If day is 24 hours, exactly the off is called as Uchi. Obviously, then what will be the Uchi?
12 p.m.
12
noon,
o'clock,
sir.
12 noon, right? 12 noon will be the Uchi. After 12 noon, you have to count from bottom, means bottom leaf will become 1 and bottom leaf will become 2. The first leaf will become 12. Before Uchi, that is from sunrise to Uchi, that is 12 o'clock. What will be the counting? It will be from top. Now, to make it more clear, because not everywhere the day and night durations are same. Now we are in the month of which month? February, right? Now let us assume, what is the sunrise for today's in Bangalore location?
6:40.
6:40, correct? Right. Today's sunrise is 6:40. Let's assume you write down sunrise 6:40. Sunset 6 p.m.
7:30. 7:30 or 6.
6 p.m. Okay. Now what we have to do, right? This is sunset is there, no? That you have to convert into railway time. So 6 o'clock, if how to convert into railway time is just add 12 to that. If we add 12, how much it is coming?
18.
18.
18. From that 18, you minus the sunrise time. What is the sunrise time?
6:40.
6:40. If you minus, sorry, not minus, if you add, how much it is coming?
Add 18, 6, 24, 24:40.
24:40. Super. Now this 24:40, if you divide by 2, how much you will get?
12:20.
So from morning sunrise, that is from morning 6:48 a.m. to today 12:20 p.m. is morning. After 12:20 p.m., you should take it as afternoon session. Till tomorrow morning sunrise, you have to count from bottom only. Is there any doubt in this?
No, Guruji.
No, sir.
Clear? Easy? Next you write down. If anybody is having any doubt, ask me here only. If something you didn't understand.
Sir, can you repeat one time about? Yeah.
No problem. First step is you write down. First step.
Mhm.
Note down sunrise and sunset. This is first step. Note
Okay.
down the sunrise and sunset. Step 2. Convert the sunset into railway time by adding 12.
Okay.
Convert the sunset into railway time by adding 12. For this total, add the sunrise. For this total, add the sunrise. And divide this total again by 2. That will give the Uchi. Clear, sir? Whoever asked
By
this.
2.
Okay. Next, you write down. It is always auspicious to have the betel leaves in even number and nuts in odd number. It is always auspicious to have buds, sorry, not buds, nuts. It is always auspicious to have nuts in odd number and the betel leaves in even number. In case if the number of betel leaves brought by the client is odd, then they have to fight it alone. Means that all effort we should come from their end. In case if the number of betel leaves brought them by is odd, then sorry, even, then there is grace of Shiva and Shakti. Understand? If the total count of the betel leaves is odd, then they have to fight it all alone. Every effort will be required from their end for whatever that question they are asking the astrologer. Understand? There is that whether it's a positive or negative, even if it is positive also, that they have to fight it out. But if it is even and the outcome is also positive, then for that event there is a blessings of Shiva and Shakti. Next you write down the direction from which direction the client is or the prachaka is giving you the tambulam is important. The direction from which the prachaka or quarant is giving you the tambulam is important. See, so many things we are doing before going into calculations and predictions. Okay, it can be either to your place or it is place. Let it be any place, but from which direction they are giving to you, that is important. They may sit opposite to you. Okay, you now you write down. Generally, the daivagna should sit facing eastern direction. Generally, the daivagna should sit facing eastern direction. Understand one thing. I am not saying sit in eastern direction. Facing east. Facing east means the daivagna will be sitting in the west. The same placement you will see in Tamil Nadu temples. God will be in the west facing the east. Understand? The daivagna should be sitting facing eastern directions. Now you may say, sir, if the client is coming, then obviously they'll face west only. No. See, there is no possibility they'll sit in the west and give you. They may come towards northeast or they may come towards southeast, give it to you tambulam and then they may sit. Or when you are going to his house also, the location, the direction when they first give you, that should be noted down. Understand? That is very, very important. Now you write it down. Okay. How many directions are there?
8.
8. So what are those 8 directions? North, east, south, west.
South, west, and combination of 2.
Okay. Northwest, northeast, southwest,
Southwest,
southeast.
southeast.
Okay, now write down. While handing over the tambulam to the astrologer, if no money is kept, then we should predict there is no guru anugraham. That means there is no guru's blessing for that prashna. Fees is separate. Now, for example, I take some amount. Let us assume if I am taking 15,000 for a tambula prashna. Okay. But that is different. Apart from that, they have to keep some 100, 200, 500, whatever it is, or even 10 rupees at least, they have to keep in that tambulam. In that tambulam, if money is not there, then Guru's anugraham is not there for that prashna. Prashna can still be conducted, but Guru's anugraham will not be there. Understand? Prashna should not be conducted only if there is no nuts, or nuts are put into mica, or they have brought some artificial nuts like Roja Pak, Nizam Pak, Ajanta Pak, like that. Now, if the client is giving the tambulam facing the south direction, understand, they are giving it from the south direction. Understand? That means you write, it indicates some surgery, accident, court case, or sometimes even death also to the quarant. Why we are saying that from south direction?
Mars, sir. Mangal.
Super, madam. Mars and Yama.
Yama called, sir.
Next, northwest. Here, northwest, as per prassanam margam, we will take which planet? Ketu. Understand? I know you all will be blaming this guy doesn't know the direction and planets also. It's okay. At least for this thing, I take that. But still, you are right. For northwest, it is Ketu. And it is nothing but Vayu, right? Now, northwest is damaged. That means if they are coming and giving in northwest direction, you have to very easily understand, interpret. This person has lost everything in life. Somewhere they have put something and all that have lost. Or to somebody they have given everything and everything is lost. They are in virakti. Virakti means what? You all have good vocabulary, for that word in English.
Detachment.
Detachment.
Detachment, correct. They have been completely detached in life. They have lost everything in life and they have come.
This is
Suppose-
northeast, sir.
What, madam?
Northeast, sir.
Not northeast, northwest. Northwest, it represents Ketu. So it indicates they have lost everything in life and they are in detachment phase.
Guruji,
Hmm.
they are giving from Daivagna's northwest side or they are facing northwest?
They are facing the northwest.
Okay.
Next you write western direction. So western direction means Saturn. Then 100% it will be related to job or some health related issues. Western direction means it is Saturn. It will be some job or health related issues. Next, another direction which is not good is southeast. What is southeast? Which planet is southeast?
Southeast. Venus, sir.
Rahu.
Venus, Rahu. Yes. Anything else?
Agni-Luna.
Okay, fine. You write down southeast. It represented by moon. It represents the moon. In bracket, you write Agni. Agni Mulai. Okay. So generally you see such persons whenever they are coming and they are in the southeast direction, they will have a lot of pressure in the body. Definitely some blood pressure, or they will be short tempered, blood related problem. And if it is a female, they will have that uterus area problem, uterus removal or some tumor, cyst in the uterus. Okay, all that will be there. Now to test that, you go to your house. Okay, whether Venus or Moon, some other day we will see. Okay, now you just see in any of the house, if their southeast is affected, this moon related karakas, like either in that family somebody will have BP related problem, or there will be some blood related issues. Okay, or there will be some short tempered people, or in that house female definitely will have uterus related or menstrual cycle related problem. Okay, if any one of you have seen any southeast affected houses, you let me know. 100% these moon related problems will work there.
Yes, Guruji, in my ancestral house.
Okay.
Sir, affected means anything kept something.
Affected means what, sir? When you will say a particular region is affected, right? So in Vastu, there are certain parameters. When it is going Binnam means beyond that parameters, if something is there, then that is the time we will say that a particular area is affected. Understand? Now south is affected, north is affected, east is affected means there are certain prohibited items. Certain things should be in upper side, certain things should be in lower side, and certain things should have this tilting. Certain things should grow, certain things should shorten. There are many parameters that will become vastu class, but just no, like somebody told, if it is affected, then definitely this moon related problems will be there. Sir, then what happened to Venus, sir? You are changing. I am not changing. Venus also you will take, but in a different way. But the first preference should be given to this. Why? Because if you don't believe in my words, you go to your Navagraha temple anywhere, into any temple, you go and see the direction, whatever I told in that southeast direction, this moon only will be sitting. Or
Very
you
true,
just,
sir.
okay. Certain times secrets are always kept secret. Understand? Only through gurus we get, and I'm more than happy to share with you. Okay, so this much, is it clear what I have taught till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
And whatever you said, it is correct, sir. In my case, southeast is affected, and all these problems, as you said, moon-related problems are there, sir.
Definitely it will be there. That is what I'm saying. Okay. Now, even before going and finding this tambula lagnam, what is important is we have to cast a prasna to check whether to put a tambula analysis or not. Okay. This and all professionally I see. Let me be honest with you. Like I told, we are having a good students from last 2 years. For their purpose, only like I'm giving it today. Understand? Otherwise, I was using professionally only. 2020 I conducted, 2017 I conducted, 2022 also I conducted. There are also students. There also I never discussed this in this 1.5 hours. Their total class only was 1.5 hour. Okay. Directly I taught them how to calculate the tambula arudam. Okay. Today I am teaching you professionally as a daivagna what we do. First thing is, even before entering into the tambulam chart, we have to cast a prasna chart. Okay. So today if I cast a prasna chart, where the planets will come? Okay. Any one person volunteer and tell, others will note down.
I say, sir.
Yes, sir. Please, madam. Padma, madam.
Jupiter in Taurus.
Jupiter in Taurus. Please note down everyone.
Mars in Gemini. Moon in Capricorn. Ketu in Virgo. Moon in Capricorn. Saturn, Sun, and Mercury in Aquarius. Venus and Rahu in Pisces.
Super. Padma madam, this year, okay, validity of prashanam is 81 days to 6 months. Definitely in this 81 days to 6 months, you are going to have very nice and beautiful period. You know why?
No, sir.
What
Why?
Guru taught to us, whenever we are asking a client to or a student to tell anything in Prasna chart, or even their birth chart, whenever we are asking, if they are saying first planet as Jupiter or Sun, definitely that year is going to be a beautiful year for them.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Really.
Could you please repeat the last two planets?
Last two
Venus and
planets, Rahu
Rahu
and
in
Moon in
Pisces.
Pisces. Okay. All of you should
So,
have these planets by default in your mind and memory. Those days, my gurus used to ask me with Nakshatra Pada. If you ask me today, I will tell, okay, where this Rahu is sitting, I will say. It is very closely moving towards Purva Bhadra Pada, fourth Pada. Still, it has not moved. Okay. So, and Venus, it is sitting in a Saturn Nakshatra. Okay, that is also very closely moving towards Revati. These things should be always there in your mind. You use application or you don't use application, but the day you start more becoming a daivagna, definitely good things will happen. Definitely, Padma Madam has done certain spiritual practices or something, or God is giving her that thing, because this rule is thumb rule. Whoever says in a class or saying an horoscope, the first planet as Jupiter or Sun, 100% that year is going to be a good year for them. Or something, whatever they are thinking in their mind, for that Guru's blessing is there. And anybody who is saying Mars as the first planet, you see, definitely they are going to have their surgery or some court case, definitely. Like that, many things are there. Okay, now let us not get deviated, but I just wanted to convey her because he said something good. So she should know the result also.
Thank you, sir.
Guruji, when we say Guru's blessing, do we mean the Guru planet or one's own Guru, the teacher?
Guru's blessing, sir. All gurus will be what? We all are normal human beings. When I say Guru's blessing means the Brihaspati, Deva Guru, Jupiter's blessing.
Okay, Jupiter's blessing. Okay.
Okay. Now, let us assume anybody is coming to see the tamboola lagnam. Now we have to construct two things. One is udaya lagnam and aruda lagnam. This udaya lagnam and aruda lagnam doesn't have any role in our tamboola prediction. But why they are important is because they are deciding whether to conduct this prashna or not. Whether to conduct this prashna or not is decided by this thing only. Understand? That way, it is very, very important. Okay. Fine. Now, you all note down. Okay. Okay, we don't have any leaves, right? Now, let us assume a person has brought 15 leaves. Okay. Quickly, you all do one thing. Very quickly, from in Mesha Rashi, you write Ashwini Pada 1 means 1, Ashwini Pada 2 means 2, Ashwini Pada 3 means 4. Like that, Kritika Pada 2 will become 10. Like that, quickly complete till Meena Rashi. Hardly it will take 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Only 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. Don't worry. If you are writing 108 padas, you will get that punyam of chanting Vishnu Sahasranam. Okay. All 108 nakshatras are nothing but garland of Vishnu only. Okay, so don't think sir is giving homework. You are getting punyam. Understand? I am not asking anyone to send that. Keep it safely with you, but quickly write that. Otherwise, you may not understand the concept.
Guruji, can you please explain the task once again?
So, in Mesha Rashi, what nakshatras are there?
I don't know because this is my first astrology class. Like this course is my first astrology course.
Oh, then it will be a bit difficult. But you know science and all those things, right?
Yes,
Planets.
yes, I remember the Rashi progression. Ki after Mesh, then comes Taurus, then Gemini. But the nakshatra progression, I don't remember.
Not progression. Each nakshatra has four
Huh.
padas. Okay, no problem.
Huh.
Let one of them will write. Once they write, I'll ask somebody to share in the group.
Okay, okay.
So Ashwini fourth pada means number 4. Suppose Bharani 1 will be 5. Bharani 2 will be 6. Bharani 3 will be 7. Bharani 4 will be 8. And Kritika 1 will be 9. Kritika 2 means you should read Kritika 2 10. Kritika 3 11. Kritika 4 12. Like that you have the right. I think some of you, those who attended Saptaganitam should be having that picture, right?
So you want us to share
I
that?
have shared it with you in the WhatsApp, sir. If it is needed for
No,
Mrinal, sir, you can share it.
Mini madam, that is not correct. You have just to put the nakshatra padas.
Yeah.
That is not the way to put. We have to put each pada and corresponding to the number.
Yeah, I know, but he wanted that this one, right? So that's why I sent the Nakshatra Pada.
So anyone can share. Can you share me that what we did in that Saptaganitam?
Sure, sir. I'll share, sir.
Oh, Saptaganitam, you have taken 15 sessions. Hang up. Okay.
Sir, I've shared it in the group, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Now, suppose a person has brought 15 leaves. 15 leaves means that 15 pada is coming where?
Rohini
So
third
Rohini
pada.
3.
Rohini 3. Perfect. Okay. Now, where is the Lagna moving now, Padma madam?
Kanya Lagna, sir.
Kanya Lagna. Okay. So all of you put one chart and put that ascendant in Kanya. Put ascendant in Kanya. Others tell me if you have completed. Those who already have it, not a problem.
Guruji, chart means horoscope.
One empty horoscope.
Okay, empty horoscope.
So mark as ascendant in Kanya Rashi. Now this Rogini, third pada will come where? In
Gemini,
Rishabh
sir.
Rashi, right?
Not Father Rohini.
Now
If none,
who is the owner of this Rogini?
Moon. Moon.
Chandrama.
Moon. So where
Gu-
is Moon today?
Guruji, Rohini 3 will be in which Rashi?
Gemini.
Okay.
Rohini 3 will, how it will come in
Taurus,
Gemini?
ma'am.
Taurus,
Taurus.
ma'am.
Taurus.
Taurus.
Taurus, ninth house.
Sorry, sir. I'm seeing the Navamsa. Sorry, sir. It will be in the Taurus. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay, Taurus. That means the owner is Moon. So where is Moon today? I think it is in Capricorn. Huh?
Capricorn.
Yes, sir.
Capricorn,
Capricorn,
sir.
sir. Capricorn.
So for this Udaya Lagna, this Moon is in 5th house. That means we can proceed to the Prashna. So what is the concept is that Ardadipati should not be in 6, 8, 12 to the Udaya Lagnam. If Ardadipati is in 6, 8, 12 to the Udaya Lagnam, we have to tell him, universe has not given the time yet. Whatever you feel like, you can keep the Dakshina and you can move on. Come after 81 days. Understood? Beyond that, if you go and conduct the tambula prasnam also, that tambula prasnam will not be correct.
So would you repeat it once more?
Means the Arudadipati. Now, for example, in this case, the person brought 15 leaves. So for 15 leaves, we are able to see that it is following in the Rishabha Rashi, Rohini third pada. Rohini belongs to the moon. So we have to see where is this moon today from the Udaya Lagna. Udaya Lagna is why? Because we are thinking just now we gave the leaves. So Udaya Lagna is Kanni. From Kanni we have to see where is the moon. Moon is sitting in the 5th house. That is a good thing. It is not in 6, 8, 12. Because that Arudadipati is not in 6, 8, 12, we are okay and to go and connect the Prasna. But if it is 6, 8, 12, still if you are conducting, automatically you will inherit all the karma of the client. Understand?
Understood, sir.
Your
Yeah,
money
thank
is
you.
important or the karma is important, that you only have to decide.
Thank you, sir.
And sometimes there is also something called as pushkara navamsa. Okay. Suppose if it is falling in the pushkara navamsa category, then also it is somewhat good. Now let us assume it is in that 6, 8, 12 also, but it is falling in the pushkara navamsa category, then that time we can proceed. Understand? That is one exception. If it is falling in the pushkara navamsa category, and if you are taking that time you can do. So which and all, what number of leaves will be giving you pushkara navamsa? Can anyone try? Or I will make it easier for you. Put on 3 columns.
So in Cancer, first pada Pushkar Navamsa is there come.
I will go from Aries
Cancer
only,
score.
not to go to Cancer.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Put down on 3. You write sign, star. Okay. Only 2 columns you put, that is sufficient. Sign and star. First one is sign and the second column is star. Okay. First you write Aries. In Aries, what are the nakshatras which will get Pushkaramsha?
Sir, Ashwini 4th and Bharni. No, only Bharni.
All Shukra nakshatras in fire signs, right?
Correct. We'll come, but we'll go Rashi by Rashi because we should
Okay, sir.
start.
Okay, no problem.
Beginner's level. We already gave in that Bruhat matrimonial compatibility the code how to take, but now just go it step by step because new people are also there. So, like Jyoti madam told,
Sir, it
Bharani is
will
Bharani which
Bharani
pada?
third pada.
Kriti and
20 to
Kritika will
23
also
degrees.
come.
Bharani
But
third
Kritika
pada?
will also come.
Which pada?
Kritika
Third pada
first.
will be there, no, sir?
Bharani
Kritika
third
first
pada.
and fourth.
Bharani third, Kritika first.
Kritika
Yes, sir,
first
yes,
one
sir.
will come. Kritika fourth will not come in Mesha Rashi, no?
The Kritika first pada will come in Mesha.
You right?
Go to-
Bharani third and Kritika first.
Correct.
Next, Rishabha Rashi. Rishabha Rashi is, now you tell Rishabha Rashi which padas are having pushkara navamsa.
So it's Kritika fourth pada,
Kritika
right?
4.
Correct.
And so
And Rohini
Rohini
first.
second pada.
Rohini first.
Rohini second
Rohini
pada.
first.
First or second?
Second pada,
First,
sir.
Rohini
no?
second, sir.
Rohini second is correct.
Right. So this you taught in this matchmaking course.
Next, third one is Gemini. In Gemini, which are the nakshatra padas?
It will be Adra pada 4 and it's yes, Adra pada 4 and Punarvas. No, Punur second pada. It will be. Punur second pada will also be there.
Aradra 1 and
No.
4.
Aradra 1.
No, Adra 4 is there for sure, but one more is there, I think.
Aradra 4 and Punarvasu 2.
Punarvasu 2, yes, I was just going. Yeah.
Punarvasu 2 will be there, no?
Next one. Cancer.
Pushya and Punarvasu is there, sir. Pushya pada, Punarvasu pada 4. So Punarvasu pada 4, first 0 to 3 degree, and Pushya second pada, yes.
Second pada.
Perfect. Next, Leo.
The Pura Falgun is there. Pura Falgun is second.
Same only, na?
Purva
What?
Falguni 3,
Bharani only
Uttara
Purva
Falguni first.
Purva Falguni 3, correct, madam. Purva Falguni 3 and Uttara
Right,
Falguni
right.
first. Whatever came there, here also it will come.
Yes, correct. Over there also Bharani third and Kritika also, right, that, correct.
And Virgo?
Sir, Uttara
Uttara
Falguni, like
Falguni
the pada
fourth.
4 and Hasta second will be there.
Hasta second is correct. Uttara Falguni which pada?
4 pada, sir. Okay. Pada 4 only, sir, Uttara Falguni.
You all forgot, huh? One more matrimony again you have to do, of course.
No, sir, it's Hasta second and Uttara Falguni 4 has to be there.
Okay, next one. Libra.
Swati 4
Sir.
and Vishakha 2.
Perfect. Swati 4 and Vishakha 2. Super, man.
Sir, please confirm, sir. This Uttara Falguni pada 4 only, no, sir?
Uttara Falguni 4 and Hasta 2. No?
Right.
And Libra has Swati 4 and Vishakha 2. Scorpio.
That's Vishakha
Anuradha 2.
pada.
Anuradha 2 and
Vishakha pada 4. Vishakha pada 4.
Vishakha pada 4 and Anuradha 2.
Correct.
Yes.
Very nice. You all got it right this time. Sagittarius.
Sir, victory winner Uttarashada 4th pada.
And
Uttarashada.
Purvashada
Sagittarius how Uttarashada 4th
third.
pada will come?
Purvashada third and Uttarashada first.
Correct.
For this one, Sagittarius. Yeah, right.
Correct.
It's Purvashada Pada 3. Yeah, correct.
Then for Capricorn,
Guruji, could you please repeat for Sagittarius?
Purvashada 3 and Uttarashada 1.
Okay, thank you.
Capricorn,
Uttarashada 4 and Hasta Shravana second.
Hasta Shravana 2.
correct. Uttarashada 4 and Shravana 2. Aquarius,
Shatbisha 4th Pada
hmm,
and Purva
Purva
Bhadrapad 2nd
Bhadrapada
Pada.
2nd.
correct. Purva Bhadrapada 2nd. Okay, last one is left over.
Purva Bhadrapada 1st Pada and
Fourth.
Uttara Bhadrapada
Purva
2nd Pada.
Bhadrapada
Still,
4th.
sir, how
Purva
first
Bhadra
Pada will
4th.
come?
4th. Purva Bhadra 4th and Uttara Bhadrapada 2nd.
Second, hmm.
Uttara Bhadrapad 2nd Pada, right, sir?
Correct.
Sorry, sir. Just in one or two, just calculations.
No problem, that happens. No? Uttara Bhadrapada, second Pada. Purva Bhadrapada, fourth Pada. Nice.
Mistakenly written Purva Bhadrapad 1st Pada. It's 4th Pada.
Now, here comes the important question. This is okay. Now, somebody has brought 43 betel leaves, let us assume. Does it fall in Pushkara Navamsa? Doesn't fall in Pushkara Navamsa?
It does fall, sir. Purva Falguni 3rd.
Very nice. Now, Purva Falguni 3rd is ruled by Venus. Where is Venus today?
It is in
Exalted in
Pisces
Pisces.
or exalted.
Exalted in Pisces. It is 7th from the Udaya Lagnam. That means Pushkara Navamsa also is there. 7th also is there. If the question is related to money, okay, and in Tambulam, if it is showing good, super money flow will be there. But more important than that is, we are saying you are getting double tick to conduct this Tambula Prashanam. Understand? Approval is got. Okay. Now, 79 is coming. Nobody will bring that much, but again, there is nothing wrong in covering. Oh, is it a Pushkara Navamsa or not? If you have that chakra, it is easy to tell. If
It
you
is
don't have
there,
that,
Three.
sir.
It
Again,
is
Purva Shada 3. Yes,
three.
it is there.
23,
So Mula 1, 73 is Mula 1, I think.
23.
23. Okay.
No, sir. It is not there because it's coming in
It's
Ardra 4.
Adra.
Yes, it is there. It is there. Gemini. Ardra.
23 is there, huh?
Arda 3.
23 is there or not there?
It
No,
is there,
23 will
sir.
not be Pushkar Navamsa.
It is not a Pushkar Navamsa, but 23
Yes,
is
it
there.
won't be.
Then which is Pushkara Navamsa? 24, huh?
24.
Okay, fine.
Sir, you were testing us.
No, sir is sharpening our memory. Thank you, sir.
If you want, you will write it down. I'll give whatever
Yes,
memory
sir.
I will give. If the betel leaf numbers are 7, 9, 12. Okay, write it down. Don't ask me again, sir. Could you please repeat? I will not repeat. You have to go to the recording and you have to listen. Okay, so keep your ears sharp. 7, 9, 12, 14, 24, 26, 28, 30, 43, 45, 48, 50, 60, 62, 64, 79, 81, 84, 86, 96, 98, 100, 102. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, okay. Now you know, like before going and calculating the tamboola arudam, what are the things you have to do, what are you are not supposed to do, and all those things we already told. There are certain nimmitams and sakunams also we have to observe. For example, I told you that day when I met my student for a prassanam, I asked him to come near that people tree in that temple, and while going there, I observed certain sakunams and nimmitams. Ideally, those days when the daivagna goes to the client's place, he will do certain things, okay, which may not be able to do today because we have such busy schedule, most of us. But let us understand what was in the practice, okay. Before visiting any client place, the daivagna should go to the Ganesha temple in that particular village or that city, that street, okay. Whenever you are going to that village to visit a particular house to do this choli prashnam or to do this tambala prashnam, first thing you have to go and take approval from that Ganesha in that village. Next, after taking the approval and the blessings, you have to observe all the nimitams and the shakunams is seeing and is observing. Like I already told you, shakuna means whatever you see. Nimittam means whatever you hear. Now let us assume from that Ganesha temple he is going to the client's place. He is seeing a cow. Then it is showing a positive shakunam. It's a good sign. Or on the way a marriage is happening. That is also a good sign. That means what we can say, if he is seeing a cow or a marriage, then some auspicious things is going to happen in the client place. Sir, while going we are seeing auspicious things, sir, but in Tambulam it will never happen like that. That is the reason I told prashanam is always superior. What the nature wants to indicate you through the prashna, it is already showing you through nimittam and shakunam. Our human minds can do like that, but in prashnam, everything will sink step by step, part by part. Okay, that is always there. So only I call it as a mother of science. Next, in case if we seeing a buffalo on the way, okay, then definitely we can say somebody is going to fall sick in that house or somebody is going to die very soon in that client family. Or you are seeing a crow is very hungry, it is coming from some nowhere and it is eating like anything, okay, then you can say definitely that client's place is having pitrudosham. they have forgotten to do the proper rites and rituals to their ancestors. Immediately you should say them, ask them, are you not giving the tarpanams regularly? Means they will say, yes, no, we were in foreign, we changed our places. All such dramas will come at that particular time. This is from the place the daivagna lives and is reaching inside the client house. Means just at the exit of the entrance of the client's place. These are the things I am seeing. There are many other things, okay? You may come across a dog, you may come across a cat, you may come across a horse. For each and everything, you have to study your own Sakuna Sastram. Understand? But I am saying this is important for you to observe. Okay. Now, let us assume you have reached the entrance of that house and you are standing in the client place. That place you have to see who is welcoming you inside that house and how they are welcoming you. This is very, very important because this is going to open many things about that family's position or that Prachaka's position. Understand? If a widow is welcoming you inside, please Shastraji come inside, please, means there itself it is indicating a negative sakunam. That means automatically their Rahu is getting activated, which means in that house some woman or girl is going in a wrong track, or already some woman is having some extramarital affair or some kind of illegal thing. Definitely 100% it will be there. Prassanam will never show you wrong things. If when your daivagna is entering the house, at that time if he is welcomed by a widow, definitely some woman or girl in that house is going in a wrong track, or already they are in that wrong track. Means it is showing that ill character. In case only that house owner, husband is coming you and taking you inside, ask, yes, Guruji, please come inside. Like that. That means in that house, that male is not respecting anyone. It is a male dominated house. Or you see that a male is sitting inside and watching TV and this female is coming and welcoming you. Only she is coming. Yes, Swamiji, come. I was waiting for you only. Means there Meenakshi is ruling. Whenever I say Meenakshi is ruling, means you would have understand my terminology. That means in that house, everything, all decisions are taken by this lady. Understand? That is also not good. Both husband and wife together come and welcome you. Then you can understand in that house, Lakshmi Kataksham is there and that family is a happy family. Now let us assume sometimes what happens, no, there will be some grandfather whose wife will be dead. Let us assume, even if a wife is alive also, for the grandfather also, fine, no problem. But such a grandfather is coming and welcoming you. Then it is very, very good if grandfather is welcoming you. Why grandfather welcoming you is, we should take it as good. Any reason?
So
Can
this has
anyone
good
think?
IU.
Good, are you correct? Because
Fifth
grandfather,
house, there's a grandparents' fifth
Sun,
house.
fifth
sun,
house represents the grandfather.
Yes.
sun.
Yes.
Understand? Therefore, that fifth baba is always a blessing. Right? That means what? Whatever the problem these people are having currently, they will come out of with God's grace or Kuladevata's Anugraha. Because their Purva Punyam is very strong. Children's will come means. If children are
Also
small
good,
kids are
sir.
coming, uncle, come inside, uncle, please.
That is also fifth house we see now,
Fifth
sir.
house.
So Jupiter.
That also is fifth house only.
Fifth
Either it's a
house.
grandfather or it's a children also. It is
Fifth
a
house.
fifth house Anugraha only. Understand? These are minute things. But these things itself will show you what your prashna is actually going to be. Understand? Going and seeing the beetle leaf, then giving prediction is child's play. These are people who take book and study. But you are not like that. You and all are daivagnas. The moment you go there only, you should be in a position right from your house to there. This is what I have predicted. The same thing the beetle leaf should give you the prediction. Then only you are synchronized with the macrocosm. That will happen. Maybe I'll not say in 2 months, 3 months, or 1 year. It may take 3-4 years. But even if the 3-4 years wait is there, definitely I can say you are totally away from the 99% of the crowd. And that happiness when you get seeing the prashna is totally different. I charged 3 times more than my natal consultation for a prashna because I know the beauty of the prashna. Understand? Even for our student also, I took 15,000 only when I conducted tamboola prashna on Zoom call, because that is satisfaction of that prashna you get, which only you can feel it. Nobody can else feel that. Okay, fine. You will be very surprised what kind of sakunams and nimmitams I am showing. Same kind of leaf this person is bringing, same kind of bhavas are damaged, same kind of folding is there. So such surprises and such incidents you will never be able to find in a natal chat. I am not making the value of natal chat as low, but what I am insisting is prashna is prashna. Today also you go big astrologers, they will take this choli, that is this choli prashnam anyways you are going to conduct. Here we are seeing badakadipati. In choli prashnam you are going to see mahabadakadipati. Understand? The terminology might will be new for some of people. Okay, you go very common to big astrologers in Kerala and South Tamil Nadu, and they'll just roll that choli and they will tell you the future. That's all. They are even not bothered what time you are born. Fine. Now, because you have gone into the client's place, you have to observe the direction where they are making you to sit. Okay. And as soon as you go near the house entrance, you have to see, your eyes should see here, there, everywhere, all the corners. Not to see where they have kept money, how much jewels they are wearing, but the circumstance and the environment will give you a lot of answers. You should see whether they have kept these shoes or chappals in the entrance of the house. Okay, that also indicates a negative sagunam. Okay, and whenever you are taking that betel leaf, always make sure that the betel leaf is kept on the right side of your lap, and that leaf should always face north, northeast, or eastern direction only. Should not face any other direction. One thing I forgot to ask you all. So, what are the negative directions if the client is giving you that betel leaf? If my memory is right, only 4 directions are negative and 4 directions are positive. Okay, if you want, you write down. Northwest is negative, western direction is negative, southern direction is negative, and southeast is negative. In that northwest, you put as 100% negative, and western direction you mark it as 75% negative, and southern direction you again put it as 100% negative, and southeast also you put it as 50% negative. Okay. Next, okay, you saw the entrance, you saw whether okay chappals are not kept, they are kept in appropriate place, and you are going and sitting. First thing you have to see whether they are welcoming you with water. That is the important thing. If the water they are giving is full, means the tumbler they are giving, it is almost full, then you can very easily understand these people are generous, because that water indicates the 4th bhava. Understand? It indicates their mindset. They are very generous. And when they are giving that water to you also, that water should not drip. It should not spill from the tumbler. If it spills from that tumbler, then very easily you can again understand wholeheartedly they have not invited you, because somebody told, okay, no, he is my guru, he teaches very nicely, he is a nice person, okay, he doesn't tell lies, he'll speak the truth. For that person, they are invited, but they don't have any full belief in you. Understand? That very easily you can make it out if the water is spilling down. Understand? And another important thing is next, now this is over, water sakunam is over, and in case the nut they have brought, I already showed you how the nut should be there. If the nut is not like that, it is completely full circle, or it is wrapped in a mica or a plastic, understand, then there is no daivagna. you should say, no, I think there is no approval from the deity to conduct this. Like that, you have to come off. This is very, very, very important. Next, another important thing is betel leaves should be always given jointly by the husband and wife. This is very, very important. Now, let us assume they are not jointly giving. Understand? Now, wife itself is only giving the betel leaf, and she is making the astrologer to sit exactly where the astrologer is sitting. Opposite, there is that main entrance of that house. Wife only is giving. That means we can say this lady doesn't trust her husband. Similarly, if the husband is giving you the little leaf and if you are made to sit exactly opposite to the main entrance of the house, then it says the husband doesn't trust the wife. And in the tambulam, if you are seeing the yellow color or red color flowers, definitely we can see there is some devata kovam. That means some god's curse is there in that family, 100%. If you ask, are the male childs getting died? They will say yes. Are the firstborn children getting died? They will say yes. Are all the ladies in your family, their husbands are dying after 40, 45 years? They will say yes. Okay. Are they immediately dying after 3, 4 years of marriage, or daughter's husband? They will say yes. All these are only because of Devata's curse. Understand? This and all can be very easily identified if in the tambulam yellow color or red color flowers are kept. That is what I said in the beginning of the class itself. Then which flower is good, sir? Apart from this red color and yellow color flower, all are good only. Okay. Seeing jasmine is very, very good. But only thing is it should be tied like a mala. It should not be spread out. Understand? Means it should not be individual jasmine flowers. They should have tied and kept that jasmine flower. That indicates it is good sakunam. If the jasmine is not tied, okay, it is individually scattered. That means it indicates some marital life problem 100% in that house. Somebody has having big marital life problem, or there is one person who has not got married in that life, in that family. 100% it will be there. This and all you can immediately go and check once you master the subject. Understand? Then you will definitely come back to me and say, sir, what a wonderful subject our ancestors have given us. Okay. Like that, many more shakunams and symbols are there. Maybe we are already running 10 minutes more than the current time. I'll stop at this particular stage. Tomorrow also I'll take from 8:30 to 10, but from day after tomorrow, we are going to start from 7 to 10, 7 to 10. And if required, Saturday morning 10 to 12 also I'll conduct additional class. Please be ready for that. Because Sundays we don't take classes. So Sunday is holiday for all. If required, Saturday also will extend. Don't worry. Okay. So any doubt, if you have, please ask your doubts. I'm not going to take feedback. I'll take only on the last day. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you please ask the doubts. I'll clear the doubts. Otherwise, we can wind up.
Sir, even in
Guruji,
Ondi,
One by one. First one by one. Okay. Raise your hands. I will call out your name. That will be better. So if somebody is
okay,
listening to
sir.
your recording, it will give a clarity. Just raise your hand in the Zoom.
Sure,
I'll
sir.
call out your names if you are having doubts. Mrinal Prem Swarup, sir. Please tell me.
yes, Guruji, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Yes, first question was ki, from number of leaves you were finding Pushkar Navansh, but I was not clear how to do that. And second question was related to the list of numbers you gave 7, 9, 12, 14, 24. Like, what was the significance of those numbers?
Okay. See, how to find out Pushkar Navams, it's a very basic theory that I cannot be teaching here. You just go through any YouTube videos like how to find out the Pushkar Navams. It's hardly a 5 or 10 minutes concept. Okay.
Okay,
That is
okay.
not, like very difficult concept. And what is required for that? It's already posted in the group. So you see all the nakshatra padas. Whichever nakshatra padas
Okay.
are posted as Pushkara padas, they will become Pushkara pada. Now, for example, somebody is giving you 14 leaves. That means I have
Mhm.
written as Pushkara pada. That means it is falling in that pushkara category. Somebody is giving you 24 leaves. Okay, it is falling in pushkara pada. Like that, you have to understand. If it is in pushkara pada, what you
Okay.
have to observe means sometimes that Ardadhipati will come in 6, 8, 12. Understand? So if it is coming in 6, 8, 12, immediately we should not say that Anugraha is not there. If he is following in Pushkara Pada, suppose he has brought 28 leaves, again it will fall in Pushkara Pada. So that time, though it is 6, 8, 12, still you can proceed for the Tamala Prashanam. But how Pushkara Navamsam comes, how it is done, that you just go through any basic videos. Okay, after going through
Okay,
basic videos also you don't understand, then you come to me, I will try to help you out.
Okay, Guruji. One last question. Yes, one last question was there. Ki, in that first example question, you asked us to tell the position of planet right at that time where Jupiter was in Taurus, Mars was in. So, how was that calculated? Like any software or matlab, how? Because I know something is there, but again, because this is my first Hindu astrology course, so I'm not sure how this is done.
Okay, okay, no problem. Because I was also not aware, like you don't know that astrology in depth. So anyhow, now for example, you are having, let us assume you have brought 17 leaves. They have put that picture, right? For number 17, what is the nakshatra pada coming?
Nakshatra Pada.
The group they have put the
Please
picture.
let me. Yes, yes, yes. For 17, it is.
Mrigashira
Just a
first.
second.
Mrigashira first.
Mrigashira?
Yes, Mrigashira first.
Only he should answer. Mrigashira first. Okay, because he is not understanding. Let only him answer.
Yes, yes, Mrigashira first.
Mrigashira first means it belongs to whose, it is whose nakshatra?
Mrigashira is.
So if you are not understanding it is whose nakshatra, then you have to do two things. You have to go and see who are the nakshatras and who are their lords. Okay, that Mrigashira nakshatra belongs to Mars. You have to see from Udaya Lagnam, where is the position of Mars. So today, where is Mars sitting? It is sitting in Mithuna Rashi, right? It is in 10th house from Udayam, because as of now, Kanni Udayam, let us assume, even if it has moved to Libra also, no problem. Let us assume it is Kanni Udayam. From Kanni Udayam, from Virgo, it is sitting in the 10th house. Therefore, it is not in 6th. So we can proceed for the Prashna.
Okay.
Okay. So
Nakshatra
it's very
laws.
important. I think you are referred by Madhusara, sir.
Yes.
Because Madhusara referred, I was under the assumption like you already have that astrological knowledge. No problem. You connect with me after the class. I will discuss with you.
Okay.
Certain prerequisites are required for this class.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will not be able to understand. Okay.
Yes,
Since you are
I
showing this
understand.
interest from quite some time for Tambula Prashanam, right? I think last year also you entered the Tambula Prashanam.
Yes, I messaged you
So
last
only
year also.
I admitted you. But anyhow, so let me connect with you after the class.
Okay.
Okay. Padma madam has raised hand. Padma madam, what is your doubt?
Sir, I have a silly doubt. I'm sure you must have clarified, but somehow I missed it. So when you say the person should not be coming from northwest, that means it is when we are looking at them, that should be the northwestern direction, right?
Correct. That means, oh no. Now, for example, let us make one square, and let me divide that square into 8 directions. Okay. Now I am sitting in the westernmost corner. That will be the middle. Okay.
Right, sir.
I'm sitting and I'm making one view. I am seeing from which directions they are coming. So for me, if he is in that northwest, he is northwest for me.
Right.
Understand, madam? So you are sitting in one center and you have that all that's northwest, northeast, north, everything surrounding you. So I'm seeing
So
from
we
which
have to
direction
judge
is
from
coming.
our direction, from our view, from where they're coming, right?
From the direction how he is coming, in which direction he is giving you, that is important.
Okay. So second question, you said that in Tambulam, yellow and red flowers are not auspicious, but they are auspicious to offer to deities, right? It's not inauspicious to offer this.
That you can give for a deity. For certain deities, red flowers only is good.
Right,
Understand? For certain deities, yellow color is only good. Only in Prashanam, it is inauspicious.
Okay, sir.
But otherwise, no problem, because in some parts of north, only yellow color and red flowers only you will get.
Okay, sir.
So
And
that
the
is
last thing I want to confirm, sir, was you said when we have to offer the betel leaves to the deity, it should be female betel leaves, and the tip should be towards the towards our left, right?
No, I'll tell you. Whenever you are offering this, not only temple, even your puja room also, from tomorrow itself you practice, you'll get very good result. That stock is there, right? That
Yes, sir.
stock should be towards the right hand of the deity. The tip should towards the left hand of the deity.
Okay, so the picture, what is it shown? This is how we should offer.
Come again, Padma madam.
You have shown us a picture in which the stalk was towards the right hand side of the deity. Exactly in that manner, we have to offer the betel leaf.
Correct.
The
The
picture
stock
was
should-
right. Okay.
Right.
Okay, sir. And one last thing you said that when we are offering that, you have to put kumkum at the tip, right?
Correct.
And
Because
and
for females that vibhuti is not good. Vibhuti indicates widowhood. Understand?
okay.
So for females they should keep kumkum. Males can keep vibhuti. Why I am saying, I can recollect one incident. Okay, very long time back when I was doing this Ashtamangalam Prashanam with my Guruji in Kerala. That time we had gone to one house where we had conducted very big VIP there. Okay, so that time a child was asked to come and pick up things. Generally, we'll ask immediately in that Ashta. One of the things kept was this vibhuti. That child came and picked vibhuti and gave it to the mother. Immediately we told within 8 or 9 days death will happen. Exactly within 5 days that child's father died.
Oh.
Understand? So vibhuti was given to the mother, which indicates widowhood.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes prashna can be dangerous also. So some people may ask, sir, in my natal chart any such combinations were not there, sir. But after seeing prashna, it is showing me accident. Accident will happen, sir? 100% it will happen. That is the reason yesterday we gave that introduction. You are going on a street, a dog is sleeping. If you go silently, no problem for you also, no problem for dog also. Now, if you are kicking that dog, will it bite or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So certain things should not be seen unnecessarily, but when there is a necessity, definitely prashna is the correct answer. So for females, you have to keep kumkum, and for males, it can be vibhuti.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
Uma
you.
madam. Okay. Uma madam, yes.
Yes, sir. But the yellow flowers also is not good, sir. Like
Yellow flower or red flower, both are Amman
only
Kovum.
left. Oh,
Yellow
Aman
and
Kovum,
red,
sir.
both are Amman Kovum only.
Okay, sir. If the daivagna is sitting in the west direction, the person, the querent should be standing in the north direction and giving the tambulam, or in the south, sir.
Madam, see, daivagna is sitting in the west. That means he is facing the east. This
East.
person can come and give in any direction, but northwest, west, and south and southeast are inauspicious. In that also, northwest and south are very much inauspicious.
Got it, sir.
Understand?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Understood.
Any other doubt? Okay, Prasad sir.
Sir, that's it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Prasad sir.
Yes, this direction thing confused a little bit after Padma ma'am asked. That means, sir, let me understand what I understood. The astrologer is sitting, but the door to his room itself is on the northwest. So what then, sir?
The door to his room itself is in the?
Door is in the northwest of the room. So whoever enters the room has to enter from there only.
Correct. That is what I'm coming. Let him enter from northwest. But from door only will not give that betel leaf. No. Now let us assume.
Oh, when he is giving
from where he is giving. See, he will sit. Obviously, if the astrologer is sitting in the eastern direction, if the person whoever is coming will face the west only. But where he is giving, while sitting he is giving, while coming left side is giving, or is going right side to the table and giving, that is what is important to us.
Right, sir. Good. Sir, another small thing is whenever we give any tambulam to anybody, we always offer it in such a way that the tip is towards the receiver. So Does this match with what you explained?
No, that is what I'm saying. See, whenever you are giving a tambulam to the receiver, there are like four directions and another four cardinal directions we have to observe. That I'll
Correct.
teach in tomorrow's class. But with
Okay.
respect to deity, always that stalk should be on the right side of the god, and the
Oh,
tip should be on that is the Lakshmi should be on the left side of the god. Okay.
understood.
Whenever
Understood.
you are giving in a tambulam for in marriage or auspicious function and all, which direction is preferred, which is not preferred, I'll teach tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Prasad sir's doubt is clear. Shakti madam.
Sir, again related to this tambulam only, like in North, as you were saying that we give a sweet like a pan, we give a bida, right? So like I have a practice to the gods. I offer a pair of tambulam every day. So in that I offer supari, long elaichi, and we make it like we fold it as we eat. In that way I offer. I don't offer it plain. So should I continue with that or?
No, madam, see, I don't know what is the procedure in the north and what exactly has to be done. But as per Prashna Margam, the premier work on Prashna, it is always a betel leaf, if it is folded, that a family will never progress. Whatever that potential, whatever is there, will never come out. It is like the God itself is tied and not allowed to help. Understand? If you go to any temple, maybe you are gone to Kumbakonam also previously and all. If you see any temple for that matter, they will never close a betel leaf. Betel leaf should be always open and the nut should be kept on top of that. And the betel leaf should be in even number and the nut should be in odd number. This only will give you the good result. This folding and all will come only for the purpose of chewing. Whenever you are offering to Naivedyam, even you see that leaf we are giving for God, we put rice, sambar, vada, payasam, everything. We will never close it. We will only keep it open padayal. Okay. So same way, the betel leaf also should be kept only in open purpose unless and until you are instructed by a particular deity and that is the bhakti marga they are following. That is a different thing. That doesn't even fall into the fortune of betel. Otherwise, 99.9% this is the procedure.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
Okay.
I'll change. That's what I wanted to know.
No problem. No problem.
I just offer and then I take it as a prasad. So
No. You should always keep it open and then while you are eating, you can fold it and roll it.
Got it.
Shil sir.
Namaste, sir. Sir, I just had two questions, sir. Like when we give the prasad or naivedyam in the form of betel leaf, we also keep the bhimseni kapoor and then elaichi long on top of it, and then we burn the bhimsen kapoor. Kapoor, sir.
Come
Okay,
again.
so the bhim, sir, the on the betel leaf we keep the bhimsen kapoor. Okay,
what is that
and
Camphor, sir, camphor.
camphor. Okay. So yeah. And on the camphor, we keep the elaichi and long, and we offer it as a naivedyam. We burn the kapoor also, and like that we give the aarti and offer the prasad. So, is this should we do this or should?
See, that is what I'm saying. That arti you are doing, no. That if you observe carefully and properly, they will keep it in a tambulam. They'll say it is a alam kalakarde. Okay, in that what happens? No, that karpuram, if you see very carefully, they would have kept away only from the leaf. Nobody will keep on the leaf. Some people unknowingly are keeping on the leaf. That should be kept away from the leaf. Okay. At the time of that doing that also, it should be next to the leaf. You cannot keep on the leaf and burn. Understand? If it is burning, automatically you are burning your Lakshmi Kataksham. Understand?
Got it.
South and all very famous Alankalakar. Even if newly wedded couples are coming for first time to the house, they'll put that kumkum water, turmeric water, and this karpuram, and that betel leaf, and this arkanet. They'll show Aarti 3 times. Then all that water they'll pour away. Correct, madam? Maybe she is having a
correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
I
So
think
we do remember
this happens
so
in
what
our
says
side
about
also,
auspicious?
sir.
Sorry, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, what Sheel sir was saying, it happens in our side also. During Aarti, many times we
Right.
put kapoor on the pan. So now when sir is saying, on second thought, I'm saying maybe it was a shortcut method because in the plate, if you put kapoor, it will become black. So
Correct.
why don't put a tambulam
Right,
in
right,
the
right.
karpur on top? So
Okay.
instead of having
Maybe it
another
would have done
thing to
wrongly,
burn
but
the karpur, they just put the pandit and all. They will just put the pan, and on that they'll put the karpur.
don't
Okay,
I think we
okay.
should
from
stop
now
it.
onwards always have the dedicated plate and
Hmm.
keep it next to the betel leaf, not on the betel leaf.
Hmm.
Okay. In that betel
Yes,
leaf,
got it,
after
sir.
doing that, what you have to do? No, you have taken all the drishti from the house and you are putting it out. Na? In that betel leaf, put some 10 rupees or 20 rupees to give it to some old people who will chew that betel leaf and keep that money. Automatically, indirectly, you are transferring the negative karmas outside the house. And they represent Saturn Karaka, so it is not going to affect them because they have seen great grandchildren and great grandchildren also. So you need not worry. Understand? So
Okay,
there
so
are
thank you for clearing this doubt, sir.
a lot of intricate secrets. Understand? Why
Yes, sir.
only it should be given to old people? Everything there is a indirect rule.
Sir,
Sir.
sir, one more question.
Uh,
Sir, one more question is there. Sir, like when we go to a place and we say them that for the tambulam, we do not have to give any instructions. Like, sorry, sir, I'm asking this again. Like, we do not have to give any instructions. We just have to say like, bring the tambulam. That's it, sir. Like, we do not have to say like flowers or nuts. Anything we do not have to say. No instructions. Right,
Why
sir?
shields? You tell them this also. No, you bring 24 leaves. That is pushkara navamasa. That will be good. Shields, it should be completely. Just saying it will later mean like you told. We should not say anything to them. We should just tell go and get some tambalam set. How many leaves? If you ask whatever you feel like you get the bus. There is nothing like that. We have to say.
Okay.
Understand? So no way
Okay.
as a daivagna you should interfere in his faith.
Hmm.
Correct, Shil sir?
Got it, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, in the Alankalakada, there are two types again in that, no, sir. For any auspicious thing, we mix water, turmeric, and kumkum, and betel leaf and karpuram sonamati. Suppose if they want to remove the negative energy, what they do is they add this calcium, sir, sunam. Sunam போட்டு குங்கம் போட்டுட்டு and then they remove it, sir. What we used to do is we used to pour it outside the water and this like a drop as a horizontal line.
Water போட்டுருவாங்க வெத்தலை பாக்கு கொண்டு யாரும் வயசானவங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருவாங்க. For any old people they will give it off with the dakshina. Okay. Or whoever is taking that tambulam, no, for them only they'll keep money and give that money to them for taking the drishti.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So leaf you have to give it with money. This leaf also we used to put it down, sir. And that should not be done. Thank you.
So
sir.
whatever Shils are asked, that doubt is very, very important doubt. Okay, whether we should say anything. Never ever you should say anything to anyone. Understand? Whatever he feels like buying, you let him buy and come. Even if he's buying 100 leaf also, no problem. 12 leaves you take. Remaining 88 leaves you give to the shop. Understand? Shop fellow will give some money for that. Okay, but never convince him like so much you have to take, this much you have to take, and that. Okay. Fine. And Padma madam has
one more question.
by mistake she has raised and last time.
I do have one more question, sir. After seeing the prashanam, what to do with these leaves, sir? We should give it to someone or
no, this female leaves you can consume. The male leaves and all you can discard it.
Okay, sir.
Padma madam, you have doubt?
No, sir, I forgot to put the hand down.
Mrinal sir, what is your doubt?
Yes, yes, Guruji. I had two questions related to that right hand stock and left hand tip rule while offering. So when we offer flowers, also same rule to be followed, or is it only for tambulam?
Flower and all you need not worry that much. Only that the betel leaf you have to take because that is Nagavalli and it has that Lakshmi Kattali. It should be always the stock should come to the right hand side of the deity and this should come to the left hand side of the deity. The tip that is the
And yes. Yes, sir. And second question was related to this color of flower. You say I think you said in north, most of the flowers that are sold are red and yellow only. So if let's say we are doing that prashanam in north for someone, so then also we have to observe this red and yellow wala. Ya fir
Correct.
at that time we can discount it.
No, that is what I said because not only I am taking class to you, I have done this Tambula Prashanam to many people post COVID on Zoom. Most of them are from north. Understand? So there are people who have even brought jasmine also in north. Okay. If
Okay.
your destiny is
Hmm.
allowing you to give you a positive result, definitely you will get a result. Very recently, we did like 2.5, 3 weeks ago for our student only.
Hmm.
And then they also brought jasmine flower. Okay. So
Oh,
that
okay.
means if prashanam is allowing you, automatically everything will work in your favor. If prashanam is not allowing you, everything will go against your this thing. That's all.
Okay. Okay,
Irrespective
Guru.
of the place or everything, automatically you will get the things.
Hmm.
Flower only is not there, not a problem. Understand? But if it is there,
Hmm.
it should not be there. In fact, even if you are bringing a pomegranate, it indicates a big problem. Pomegranate
Oh.
indicates that the person whoever has come for prashanam is having impotency. Though it is a very good
Oh.
fruit, but in prashanam it is a negative fruit.
Yes,
Understand?
yes.
Okay. So all those things we will see. Lot of day is there, and you need not worry about the time. Like I told, another 5 to 6 hours also I'm happy to extend. Saturday morning also, if required, I will take. So don't worry. Learn
Yes, yes.
slowly, and you sir, you please go through certain basics of planets and nakshatra. Maybe you get in touch with Madhu sir and ask his
Yes.
assistance. Okay. So you can grasp it more easier.
Sorry, Guruji, your voice was cut off. Last May, what you said, the last sentence, your voice was cut off. I think the
Nothing. I
network
just said
issue.
you just check with Madhu sir for some basics of astrology. So that will
Okay,
help you
okay,
to
okay.
have a more grasp on the subject. Okay.
Okay, Guruji.
Fine. So I think nobody else is having any doubt.
Sir,
So I don't
I
see
have a
any
very
needs.
light comment to make, sir.
Mm.
I was surprised with this name Nagavalli. In our side, what the story about Tamil is, the palm leaves, that snakes come and they bit the tip.
Okay.
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 They suck the tip and then the taste of the pan comes.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
here I'm finding the name only with Nag.
Nag. So you are
Okay.
trying to connect it like what it was said.
Yeah. There it's very clearly because we have plantations of pan, right?
Correct.
I belong to the place from where that Maghi pan comes.
Maggie Pan
That
comes.
the light green one, right?
Light green one. The super.
So they say that the snakes they come and they they suck the leaves on the tip. So once
Okay.
their tongue goes there, then the taste comes.
Okay. Super.
And so now maybe I'll do some more search why the name here is
You can
and
do
there that snake connection
lot
is
of names are there for this betel leaf.
there.
Okay. So based on that, you can do a lot of research and you can add. This is one unexplored area because it
Yeah.
has been kept as a Gupta Vidya for many years together. So a lot of research can, like you can even bring up a good article which will give that recognition and appreciation because scope is there because other subjects are explored, but these are the subjects which has been kept in dark. Okay. So fine. I think all of your doubts are cleared.
Sir, I
Let's.
have a question. Uh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is your doubt, sir?
Nuts should be ripe or not, or any type of nuts.
What? No, come again.
Nut, Archaea nut.
Hmm.
There are like in North India two types of nut.
No,
Ripe.
whatever the one which I showed in the picture, only that kind of nut should be brought to the prasnam. Apart from that, any other nut brought should be discarded for the prasna. And we have to say that Kula Devata Anugraha is not there.
So that was ripe or not?
No, you are able to see that that's a dried nut only, na?
Okay.
It was a dried nut cut into half. Means not half, but that like say semicircle.
Semicircle. Okay.
Sir, may I answer him? Because what happens, sir, in North, no, we always use the whole supari in puja. We don't use these small ones. And this the pieces ones, what he's saying, no, generally we get that as the wet supari. Right, sir? That's what you are saying. So I think what sir is showing that the chopped ones, these are the dried nuts only. That's what we have to use, not the
Correct.
wet ones.
Not the wet ones are sometimes white color round also they will bring.
The
So
whole ones. That's what in North we use that only.
so that
Supari
one
ones we use
that
that.
the student had brought. I said no, you don't have the anugrah. I can't see. Then after again 81 days they came. That time they themselves discovered what is supposed to be brought. They brought it and we gave the thing. That is what I'm saying. Only when the universe is allowing, even that the tambulam prashna also you will be able to see. Otherwise you will not be able to see. Why? Because the answers you are giving to these Tamula Prashnams will never go wrong. Why? Because automatically you are giving an answer for which is waiting from quite some time. And only when universe wants to give that answer, it will come. Otherwise, one or other obstacle will come. See, for one person, I have to conduct. You believe one time our mother's sister died. Another time that lady was having that monthly cycle. Understand? So after that, they had traveled. Nearly after 8 to 9 months only, we were able to do that. Okay. So Prashna is like that only. This Choli Prashnam and Tamala Prashnam are a bit complicated and tricky. But if nature allows you, that is the best way of getting the answer for your whatever might be the problem. Okay. The best solution that only Prashna Marga can offer. So only that the name only they kept Marga. Prashna Marga. Okay. So fine. Okay. So let's meet tomorrow at 8:30. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, sir.